I'm teaching you how to make a giant item slash giant block of any sort using an armor stand. It's going to be very simple. 2 commands. That's it. You're going to get yourself a command block. So you're going to do so. You must do that, and you must have cheats enabled. You'll get a command block. Go ahead and place it down. It'll look like this. You can go ahead and click this, switch repeat. So you click that, it'll turn purple. So I'm just going to turn this back for experimental uses, but this here is what you need. You need to then put it to always active. You're going to go ahead and go in here, and I'm going to make it big for you so you can see. / play animation at, and I'm going to do E just for this example. Well, you can do at N and do one specific one. You can do at E and do a group. At E tag equals big just for this example. And then you're going to do animation ghast scale. And then you're gonna get out of that. It's gonna say no targets match selector because you haven't tagged your armor stand yet. So go ahead and go to this / tag at N type equals armor stand, and then go add, and then I'm gonna do big for this example. As you're gonna see, that's gonna happen if you just leave it like this. So the way I fix it, see, now you have a giant armor stand. So as you can see, if I go ahead and give this armor stand a chest plate, it's a giant chest plate. If I give it a piglin head, it has a giant piglin head. You can then take those off. You can also give it giant handheld items. Make him move it up a bit. There you go, giant bow. So a way I can show you here is alright, so you can see that barrier block is there. I'm going to TP this armor stand up here. I did it wrong. Alright, so now you can see it's the giant, pretty much a giant bow. If you want, I'm assuming you would want it to not have the armor stand there. The way you get rid of that is same thing. Actually, no. So if it's for a group, you will do a command block just to make it easier. If it's for just the one, you can just type this. And so what this is doing is it's affecting the armor stand with a tag of big, typically the nearest enemy with the tag of big, which would be the armor stand, with invisibility, infinite, with an amplifier of 1, and hiding the particles, true. And I'm not going to enter this in because I'm going to put it in the command block and show you how to do it for a group. You know, to make sure this is always active. /effect at E with the tag equaling big invisibility 1 or infinite 1, true. Now that'll affect any one of them that exist, true. Now to get rid of it, spamming your chat here, as you can see if I say hi, it just goes away. To get rid of that, dash game rule command block output and then false. And now if I say something in chat, it doesn't get spammed away. And so what this is doing is then infinitely setting that tag, whatever has that tag, to invisible, and infinitely setting it to giant. So if I tag myself with that, I would be invisible and giant. And so you can then go ahead and put down another armor stand or two. Give them what you want. And then you can then make all those items that they're holding big. I know this is useful for some people's worlds, so yeah.